We've seen Hezbollah flags. And we see things like intifada revolution. Well, intifada is a violent uprising.
14% with Israel, 33% more sympathy for the people of Palestine.
And what we're going to have is this happening over and over and over again before it's just too big.
This is going to continue to escalate and get worse and worse and worse until, God forbid, someone gets hurt.
As we witness the most recent rise of extreme anti-Semitism across college campuses and all throughout the US, calling for the destruction of Israel and, in many cases, straightforward death of all Jews, it makes us wonder, what's next? But let's be brutally honest, we've always expected this. Because for us, this is standard procedure. For 2,000 years now, we've been making our way around the globe. From one country to the next, we settle, we grow, we prosper. Then, we get cut down, murdered, and exiled. It happened in Spain, France, Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Czechoslovakia, Turkey, Lithuania, Hungary, Persia, Italy, England, Rome, Austria, Switzerland, and Germany. And in nearly every single country that the Jews have ever settled in. But none of this comes with any surprise. After all, Hashem told us this would happen when He threw us out of His holy land, and He promised us two things that are sure to happen. 1, we would wander around the world, never to be accepted by any other nation. And 2, when the time comes, He will bring us back to our holy land. But the question arises, why in the face of such clear signs do so many Jews struggle to accept our destiny? That it's time to return home, to Eretz Yisroel. It's the destiny we've been expecting, the destiny we've been praying for. So why is it so difficult to accept? The answer lies in the 3,300-year-old story of our ancestors in the desert. After everything they witnessed coming out of Egypt, with Moshe, Aaron, and the elders as their leaders, how could they listen to the evil report of the spies? That Eretz Yisroel would be too difficult to conquer. It makes absolutely no sense. Hashem Himself promised He would fight the wars for them and lead them into the land. The answer is simple. 2 words. Slave mentality. Which is why their punishment was that all the older men needed to die in the desert, and the new, younger generation would have the strength to build up the future of our holy nation in the promised land. Fast forward 3,300 years, the Jews once again are being forced out of Gullus and back to our land. And as we saw on April 13th, as Iran rained hundreds of missiles and drones down on Eretz Yisroel, not a single Jew was touched. Because here, Hashem is waging the wars for Klal Yisroel. We are witnessing the complete rebuilding of our homeland, just as Hashem promised. Here, miracles are unfolding before our very eyes, a testament to Hashem's unwavering love for Klal Yisroel and the fulfillment of His prophecies. Yet even as the signs become undeniable, millions of Jews cling to the comforts of exile, slaves to money, convenience, and earthly pleasures, refusing to break free from the chains that bind them. But does anyone truly believe that their children have a future in the lands plagued by anti-Semitism, civil decay, and outright insanity? With these ever-growing occurrences of public Jew hatred, we should in no way feel scared or hopeless. In fact, we should feel gratitude, invigorated, and a sense of relief that Hashem is so openly showing the Jewish people that now is the time to leave the foreign lands and return to our true and only home. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to make a choice. Will we continue to bow to the shackles of slavery, repeating the mistakes of our ancestors, or will we embrace the freedom that awaits us and seize our inheritance with our heads held high? The choice is yours. It's a choice between despair and hope, between bondage and liberation. Will we share the same fate as the Jews who died in Egypt during the plague of darkness, or the Jews in the desert who chose to listen to the spies, or the Jews who refused to follow Ezra and Nehemiah back to our land, or the 6 million Jews who perished just 80 years ago? It's now our chance to make the choice that our ancestors were never able to. Will you choose slavery yet again, or will you choose freedom? Chazak ve'ematz. Be strong and courageous. The choice is yours to make.